Hey, it's been a while since I've uploaded. I have a camera on today if you couldn't tell. Since this is going to be my excuse video for why I haven't uploaded in X amount of time, I decided to do something different. Like you start off any good old Sonicmanseth video. This time, so for like a little bit, it was still summer, so I don't know, I just really did not feel like uploading. Then I got into school and AP, haha, kicking my ass. So then I definitely couldn't upload. It's just I had a lot on my mind. I have no excuse for while I was still on summer, but on the last night of summer, I was going back over the AP syllabus to make, just looking at it. Then I realized that we had to read chapter 1 and 2 online, and I guess when I read it earlier, I kind of skimmed over and wasn't really paying attention because you have to do that. And I'm sure you're thinking, oh, that's not that big of a deal. It was like 8 o'clock. It's not a big deal. You can just do it now. So usually the way that it works is we read one chapter every week. One chapter is 50 pages, and I had 2 chapters to read, so that's like 100 pages. We would usually get 2 weeks to read 2 chapters, and I tried doing all of it in one night. It was really boring. I got halfway through the first chapter and just went to bed. Luckily, we didn't have a test over it the first day, so I went back home, finished the first chapter that night. I got a little bit in chapter 2, and I just gave up. This isn't a my school day video because since I haven't uploaded in like 4 weeks, I thought I want to just talk a little bit before I get on to my teachers because a lot's happened in the past 4 weeks. Funny thing is I can't recall any of it. I love my school. Any of you who've been subscribed since last year, you'd remember when I had my ex-girlfriend and I was like, hey, we had the same science class, and then the school was like, yeet, and they switched us. They switched me out of that class because there were too many people in it. It happened again, except this time it was my lunch. I had first lunch. Literally all of my friends are in first lunch, all of them. I'm not exaggerating. All my friends are in first lunch. Switching your lunch, first lunch is too full. First lunch wasn't full. The table I was sitting at, 2/3 of it was empty, and there were a bunch of empty tables, but it's too full. So of course I got to get switched out of it. So now I'm at a different lunch with no one that I know. I'm really tired of my school too. They're really just dumb, especially the people that work there. Speaking of the people who work there, my boss got kind of fired. Not really fired, they kind of just laid him off. Before he worked in the auditorium, and he kind of worked around the school and stuff, and I don't know if I said this before, but he was kind of like that one dude who's just kind of always there. A lot of times he would help out students, like a lot of the bad students with problems who are really obnoxious and just would cause problems. He talked to them a lot and helped them out. And it was different because it's not like your guidance counselor or something, or somebody who works there who's trying to connect with you because it's their job. He just did it because he wanted to. He doesn't have to. All he has to really, he's just like more of like a maintenance guy. He kind of just does whatever in the school. Kind of just keeps things running smooth. But yeah, they decided to cut his access throughout the building to only the auditorium, which is where I work, which is just really dumb. Because they're gonna regret that because he did a lot more for this school than they realized. Because there's some pretty dumb. I mean, at least he still works there. I don't want him to get fired. That'd be a lot worse. Also, wearing my big gay Overwatch hat. I don't even play Overwatch anymore. Posty. Also, since I'm recording a facecam video, haha, this is easier to do. Ow! He's not very nice. But here's Posty. He's gotten a lot bigger. He's a big fat kid. Look at this boy. He's big. He likes to bite a lot, like he's doing right now. We're good buds. Yeah, he acts more like a dog. If any of you had me added on Snap, I posted a video like a day or 2 ago. He has like this little toy that this little like bunny toy, and it's like this big. I took it and I threw it across my room, and he ran and grabbed it and put it in his mouth and came back over here. He's not always like this. Usually when he's tired and he wakes up, he'll come over to me, and he'll be all tired, so I pet him and he starts purring all loud. But usually he likes to play like this a lot. I used to walk around with him on my neck like this. I just used to walk around. There we go, he's doing it. He don't love me. Remember when I said I was gonna do band camp stories? Someone should remind me in the comments to do that because I still need to do that. Oh yeah, we had our first football game for marching season. No offense, Miss, but I wasn't ready. That's not your fault. The thing that is kind of your fault is that, so like we had a football game on the first week of school on Thursday. We went to school on Monday, right? Or we went to school Monday? We started school and we had a game on Thursday. First day of school, very first day, we did basics. Now I understand, because she'll be like, I understand you guys want to do the show, but you got to get the basics down first, and you got to be able to apply the basic stuff to the show so the show looks good. I wish we would have did that later because I really wasn't ready. I mean, it was okay, but it could have been a lot better. It was kind of bad, actually. We didn't spend a lot of time on some songs that I'd like to spend more time on, like Hello. We don't spend a lot of time on that. The first game for a halftime show, pretty bad. It was my first actual show because, like last year, my dad forgot to sign me up so I couldn't go to band camp. So I came to school on the first day last year, just really confused on why everybody knew what they were doing and I didn't. Making the same videos over and over again gets really boring for me, and I want to try to make different videos, but I just don't know what to do. And I'm losing a lot of motivation to just make videos in general. That's also part of the reason why I didn't upload so long. And sometimes I feel like I'm obliged to upload because everyone's always like, hey man, when are you gonna upload a video? And I'll be like, hey, I'll do it when I feel like it. And it's not like I want to stop making videos. I want to keep doing this because I'm basically blogging or vlogging kind of my entire high school and part of my middle school experience, which I'd like to do. It's just the commentary, like, okay, it's so boring and repetitive, to me at least, to just sit down and record and then throw some gameplay on it like that. Like, I don't know, I want to do something different that's more interesting, because the whole taking gameplay and audio and throwing it into a video is super saturated with tons of other people, so I don't really stand out from a crowd that much. And that's the whole point, is I need to stand out from the crowd so I can grow. So I need to do something different. And I guess this is different, but I don't like doing this because sometimes I'm not really looking that great to just record a video. I don't think I'm looking that great now. I'm all sweaty from band rehearsal today because we were outside and it was fucking hot. I'm sorry for not uploading so long. I know there are actually some of you out there who really do enjoy my content, and I really appreciate that because I don't think my videos are that special, but to have people out there who tell me no matter what that they like my videos and that they always look forward to my uploads, because I have tons of people at my school who always tell me they look forward to my uploads, and I really appreciate those compliments. I don't really show up, but it make me feel good on my inside. And I will see you guys another day, hopefully soon.
See my life just an illusion. What we doing? What's the motive? I just spent too many goddamn bands in my pants. Can't control me, now you know me, girl. I'm going somewhere that you never know, and holy slowly. Ay, damn, I'm the man in my city, baby girl. Yeah, you know me. Went from 30 people.